Hey guys, what is going on here? Another episode of Freeman Guerrilla Warfare. So, when we left off, we were testing out the sniper rifle, and it was kind of a feedback episode. So, if you haven't checked out that episode, it was basically just me using the sniper rifle, not even engaging the other our troops with the opposing forces, and we just kind of took them out and tried not to aggro them. So this one will go maybe a little bit more aggressive and do the opposite of that. Um, and we'll see how that goes. So we'll kind of test out a couple theories here on what kind of we can get away with and what we can't in this game, and different builds and stuff like that. So I think the next thing I'd like to do is definitely, once we get our marksmanship going, I want to get agility going, because I want to see how viable it is if we can be super fast and run around with the machete. So I think that could be kind of fun too. All right, so let's get into our town, and I think we got to sell some stuff here. All right. Sell all that. Perfect. Yeah, okay. 540, not enough. And as far as the games go, I think we're going to add Transport Fever. I've got that all downloaded and purchased. And we'll probably play that at some point today. I'll have it uploaded, so I don't know if it'll be exactly this morning when you see this video, or if it'll be a little bit later. You'll probably just see Kenshi in this, and then when I get some time, I'll throw up that one. I haven't even played around with it, or played it at all, so I don't know if I want to kind of test it, so I at least know kind of what I'm doing on that one. But it looks like a lot of fun, so, and it'll be a nice little variety, I think, for the channel. So, and we'll add other games in the future. So that'll just be kind of the one I'm going to showcase and do a series on, and I hope you guys enjoy that. But like I said, Freeman and Kenshi are not going anywhere, so no worries there. And let's get a warm-up battle going here. I would like to hit level 20. I think we're pretty dang close. Probably only one dude. Oh, we forgot to level those guys up. I don't even know what their health is. Okay, so after this one, we're going to go aggressive. We'll see what aggressive... Actually, we'll just go aggressive on this one, because one of you guys requested that we go aggressive and see how that works. That's not typically my style. I like to play it easy and take a little bit more time and do a little more... I don't know. I don't like losing guys, so you could definitely play this more aggressive though, and with the potential of losing more guys. So if we charge these guys, we'll see what happens here. So if I lose too many, I'm going to load, because I don't like doing a bunch of work over again and recruiting all these guys and doing all that. So we're going to play super aggressive on this one. Does the sight work? Yes, it does. Okay, perfect. These guys are going to be demolished anyway, so... But, yeah. So this is about be as aggressive as I can. I'm charging all the enemies, or yeah, all our troops are charging. We've done the flank and melee before, where I go back behind him and melee him. As long as there's a small group, you can definitely do that. But if it's a larger group, then you get dropped really quick, even with the best armor in the game. Is this a dude? It looks like a dude, but it's not. Now, when we go against harder troops, this probably wouldn't be... Going aggressive like this probably wouldn't be in your favor. Honestly. Now, the bandits, you could probably work them pretty easy, but I would say once you go against, like, maybe some of the other troops like the FCA, the Pozna guys you probably would want to charge because their snipers are, like, brutal, and you just want to get up in their face. Go fully automatic mode there. Alright, so that's what that looks like. We didn't lose anyone, but I might do that a couple times, but generally my style is kind of hold back and pick them off at range. Alright, so we hit level 20. And let's level up, oh yeah. These guys go to veterans, and then they go to spec ops, and the spec ops are fun. Okay, let's get one of our prisoners in there. Let's see, armored marauder. Oh, we got so many prisoners, we can create another. Okay, let's create another squad for these guys as well. And as far as our level goes, let's do God, we're getting so close to that. I would love to have that maxed out, that marksmanship, but we also need the inventory space too. But let's max this out. Let's see what happens. One more level and we'll put one more point into that. And then let's go instructor on that one, I think. And yeah, looking good. And then once we start getting these other ones up, like leadership and constitution, I'll work on agility. That's if we don't get a patch and I can keep on playing. But if it's a really big update, it's probably not going to be save game compatible, and that's fine. I'm okay with that. So, and I like to start over because, as you guys know, there's some bugs too when they release a big patch, and you didn't start over. Like on this particular one, you lose Anna and all your troops, and you're kind of like a one-man army. I'd rather just do it the right way and play through again, and then we can experience together all the other changes too. So that's kind of the idea on starting over. But if it's save game compatible, which I kind of feel like this one probably won't be because it sounds like it's going to be another pretty big update because they're taking some time on it, which is fine. I don't mind starting over. I'm one of the people that are okay with starting over, so. Okay, let's go sell real quick. And alright, we'll get rid of that. We're gonna buy all this for sure. $427. I gotta be careful here. Okay, so we can get rid of those, this, that, those two. Oh, we're getting pretty close there. Like it's gonna be about it. We wipe out the whole thing, huh? I think I accidentally sold my scope, my other scope, but that's okay. And I don't want to put a suppressor on that gun just because I think it does a little bit less damage, but it's on the sniper rifle anyway, so we can be a little bit versatile. Okay. So let's do party here. Let's create a new squad. That guy in there. And create a new squad. This one is going to be... let's see. What's after H? H was our last one. Let's see. Odd name. I'll have the whole... Here we go. Phonetic, here's the phonetic one. Indiana? Hotel, I guess H was hotel. I did get golf fox. I got all the other ones right. Looks like India. Let's go. Yeah, that's fine. We can go India. The chat back up here. Okay, so India. I don't even know if that's right. That was Wikipedia, so they could be wrong too. It's probably something else. Not alpha. Did I do that wrong? Change squad icon. These guys are going to be pretty much those guys. So let's go prisoners and recruit 9 of them. Let's see, propaganda, persuade to join. Try propaganda. No, sometimes the propaganda I don't feel like works. Well, the torture seems to be the best way to go. More consistent. Get him next time. The bandit here. That's 8. We need one more. One more. Got a lot of them. Okay, persuade to join. Inventory. Party. Here we go. There we go. So now these guys can go in here. I'm going to have you be the main guy there. Let's give them a little money to reward them. Ooh, that's a lot of money for these guys, but it's okay. I think we need it. All right. We'll let those guys heal up a little bit. So we've got a whole nother squad there. So we got 54 troops. 54 troops. That's pretty dang good, I think. Go sell over here. Oops, I don't want to get rid of the gas mask because that's good for day. And I keep on forgetting to equip that for the day battles. Okay. Be good there. Oops. Alright, let's head over. $55. That might be a good group to take on. Before. Let's check out that other town that we were thinking. There was 180 there, I want to say. Lipno. Unless someone... 161. That's quite a bit. I mean, I think we could probably do it, but maybe one more squad. just to be safe. And if we took our time with that one, we might be able to take that town. We might save that for the next episode, though. I'm gonna get one more big squad. All right, let's take on these 45. We could take the Brotherhood on too, but I kind of want to get the bandits off the map. One of the previous patches I played, I took over the bandit city and then it kind of wiped them out. So, and then I think I took over a bandit city on another save and they were still on the map. So we'll see. We can test that theory and see if they get removed like Mountain Blade when you wipe out all their hometowns. I mean, in Mountain Blade, it does take a little bit for them to... these guys are going to chill back here because they're not healthy. Okay, deploy. Yeah, I mean, I took a look at some other games we might bring over. A couple of you guys, there was a couple of kind of point-and-click games that that one of you mentioned, and they look kind of cool. I was doing some research on them. Now, those aren't really my type of games normally, but they look like they'd be pretty fun to play. So that might be something that we add in the future too. So we'll see how it goes. But I'd like to have a good variety just to keep it not stale on the channel. I don't know why I haven't... oh, I do need the night vision. Pretty dark. But I'm pretty open guy, so I play just about everything, honestly. There's some genres I'm not too into, or I've never played them, but like for instance, like maybe a game like and then probably a bunch of you guys like this game, but like Binding of Isaac, I think that's what it's called. I probably would never play that game. It just doesn't, I don't know. But there's a big, like, you know, following for it. And a couple of my friends have tried to get me into that one, and it's... we want to go semi-auto. They're all bunched there. I figure I could take a couple of them out. Let's get behind this tree. Hit another tree here, hold on. Ooh, there we go. See if I can get in a good spot too. There we go. Oh, I gotta check my email because I did email the company that built my laptop about my key sticking. So I gotta see what they said. I emailed them last night about that and see if that's something. My W key keeps on sticking, and I think it's probably because it's summer and the house is a little bit warmer and the laptop's running a little hotter. But you see me kind of running a little bit. That's because the W key sticks a little bit. Like, just a little bit. And it's only when the laptop heats up because the rubberized plastic stuff that kind of makes the key underneath the key is oh, he just disappeared. He fleed. It kind of heats up and I think it makes it stick a little bit, so I clean this thing like probably once every couple of weeks. So I know it's not gunk or anything. It's definitely it heating up. And I would love to do a desktop build at some point, but I've been pretty mobile. I like being able to move around the house, so having a laptop is kind of nice. And then I kind of plug it into a secondary monitor and stuff when I have it at my desk and stream, but okay, perfect. Get you guys over here. Doesn't look like we lost anyone either, which is beautiful. Dude looks pretty dead to me. Let's see if we can get over here and flank him. Alright. If I'm muting a little bit, I apologize. I got a pretty gnarly cough. Oh, and this episode of Kenshi that's out today, I apologize in advance because I think I was coughing or something and I mute it at one point. And I forgot to unmute it or something, but it was a pretty... the hell? This in? No? There we go. So part of that episode is muted. Where's this last squad? It's so dark I can't even see the red. Oh, it's right here. Here we go. Alright, let's just charge these guys in. Okay. Oh, there's W key sticking a little bit. Left. one left somewhere. Where the heck is he? Behind this bush? There we go. Okay. Let's take all that. Let's get rid of the ammunition that doesn't sell for anything. Pick up these guns for sure. The boots, the tents. What else doesn't sell? Cigarettes. I think the lighters are pretty cheap. That mask, same with that. We'll grab those. Tent. I think the lighters are next. Okay, perfect. Good there. Let's imprison all of you. Good, these guys leveled up. Oh, beautiful. What just happened? Oh. Something happened there. I grabbed him and hit upgrade, and then I don't know what happened there. Okay, so we got all those guys to Spec Ops, which is good. These guys are going to be all upgraded as well, and that looks like they're full health, so I can march them in. I do like this shared squad experience. That's pretty cool. And I like how these guys level up a lot quicker than they used to, so that's pretty nice. Comes in handy, especially if you were going to play more aggressive. If you lost these guys, it wouldn't be as a big deal as it would be in like some of the previous patches, so I think that's okay. Let's reward these guys a little bit there. Okay, so we got a pretty good chunk of change. Let's head over to this town and see if we can buy that helmet. Alright. No money here. Oh, that puts us slightly over. That. Wow. Like, we found it really early in this playthrough, the helmet that I wanted, and this keeps on popping up, which we already have. We bought that. That other helmet that I want is not popping up, so maybe it kind of cycles through. I don't know how they have it all set up, but let's see what else is cheap. There we go. Wow, that puts us over pretty quickly, doesn't it? Okay. Oh, there was nothing there at that town. The rest of the map isn't really in yet. There might be one more town over there. I can't remember. We can go take a look. It's been a while. But we'll probably try to take this town here, and then oh, there's one right here. Let's go over to Lubni. Probably try to take that town in the next episode, so. Okay. They have this one, but they don't have the next step up. Okay. That's okay. We don't really need it. That added pretty quickly. Oops, did I click on the same thing? There we go. Alright, that puts us at 65k. It's almost 66k there. And we're looking pretty good. So I think in the next episode or two, we're going to take over a second town and get that going. But if you like what you see, definitely hit that subscribe button and try to make Freeman Guerrilla Warfare your place to go. So as soon as the updates come out, I'll have an episode for you. But definitely hit that subscribe button if you like what you see, and then definitely come check me out on Twitch as well. So that's Twitch_Trump at twitch.tv/Twitch_Trump, something like that. So you could just type in Twitch Trump, that's my logo there. But yeah, and I think we are good to go. So we'll see you guys on the next episode, and we'll get a little bit more action. All right, take care.